And welcome back to the Marc Scaringi Show. I'm your host, Marc Scaringi, attorney, constitutionalist, and unapologetic defender of American sovereignty. Today, we're talking about one of the most abused programs in our immigration system, Temporary Protected Status, or TPS. We talked about this, about a recent Supreme Court decision handed down and giving the Trump administration a major victory by allowing the termination of TPS for Haiti and Syria. We talked about that in an earlier podcast. That's a good start, but it's not enough. And that's the topic for today's Marc Scaringi Show podcast, time to rescind the Temporary Protected Status law. It's time for Congress to rescind TPS program in its entirety. America is not a sanctuary. We are a sovereign nation with laws that must be enforced. TPS has become a backdoor for illegal aliens to gain protection, work authorization, and access to taxpayer-funded benefits. Enough is enough. TPS was created by Congress in 1990. On paper, it sounds reasonable. If a foreign country is hit by war, natural disaster, or other extraordinary temporary conditions, the Secretary of Homeland Security can designate that country. Nationals already in the United States from that country can then apply for temporary protection from deportation and permission to work legally while conditions back home are bad. Here's the reality, though. TPS gives protection to illegal aliens. Many recipients enter the United States illegally without inspection at the border or were here and overstayed their visas. When a country is designated or redesignated, they can apply. These individuals, these illegal aliens, can apply if they meet continuous residence and physical presence requirements at the time. Once approved, their unlawful presence is effectively, shielded. They cannot be removed on the basis of their immigration status during the TPS period. It turns people who violated our immigration laws, not all, some of these individuals who qualify for TPS have violated our immigration laws, into individuals with legal work permits and deportation protection. And because these designations get extended over and over, sometimes for 15 to 20 years, temporary becomes permanent. That's not temporary protection. That's de facto amnesty by another name. The recent Supreme Court decision in the Haiti and Syria cases shows the program can be ended when conditions improve, but you have to have the right people, the right justices on the Supreme Court to end the program. But we shouldn't have to fight on case by case in court. Congress should eliminate the program altogether. TPS holders don't just get to stay and work. They and their households receive various benefits funded by American taxpayers. There's employment authorization documents, EADs, legal work permits that allow them to take jobs that, could go to Americans and legal residents. They pay some taxes, but they also compete directly with Americans in the labor market. Also, protection from deportation and detention is another benefit on immigration status grounds while TPS is active. Another benefit is advanced parole and travel authorization, permission to leave and re-enter the United States with some limits. Another benefit, driver's licenses and state IDs issued in most states, giving them full access to everyday American life. Another benefit, public K-12 education for their children. Why not? Including U.S. citizen children born here. This is a massive taxpayer cost in school districts across the country. Emergency Medicaid, taxpayer-funded emergency health care for our TPS eligible foreign nationals, some of whom are illegal aliens in this country. They also get access through U.S. citizen children. Mixed status households often qualify for programs like SNAP, food stamps, Medicaid, or other assistance for citizen kids. The household benefits, even if the TPS holder themselves are restricted. And in some states and localities, there are additional benefits such as in-state tuition at public colleges, limited state-funded health care, and other aid programs. These aren't minor perks. Education alone for children of TPS holders costs taxpayers billions of dollars over time. Healthcare, law enforcement interactions, and infrastructure strain add up. While TPS holders do pay some payroll taxes, the overall fiscal impact, especially when you include long-term extensions and household benefits, burdens American taxpayers who never voted for this. TPS has been extended and redesignated repeatedly for countries like Haiti, El Salvador, Honduras, and others, long after the original temporary crisis passed. It rewards illegal entry or overstays. It creates uncertainty and legal limbo for years. And it undercuts the rule of law. The Supreme Court's ruling on Haiti and Syria is a win for enforcement, but the program itself remains a loophole waiting to be exploited again. Congress must act. Rescind the TPS statute entirely. No more new designations. Phase out existing ones as current periods expire, or just terminate them now. Enforce our borders. Prioritize American workers and taxpayers. America is a nation of laws and a beacon of opportunity for those who come here legally, not a sanction for those who don't. If you're listening and you agree, contact your representatives in Congress. Tell them end TPS, secure the border, put America first. This is Marc Scaringi. Thanks for listening. Share this episode, drop your comments, and stay engaged. We'll keep fighting for the Constitution and American sovereignty. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.